The print function has optimal arguments that allow you to control how the output is formatted. The default behavior when printing multiple values separated by a comma is a space. So here we have a print function. We have print A, comma B, comma C. And we run this, we see it prints A space B space C. The second argument is the separator argument. The sep argument controls what prints between the values. So here we have four different print functions. We have print A, B, C with a separator function of sep is equal to, and then in quotes you put what you want to appear between the values. So for our first print function we have a dash, and then for the second we have a slash, and then a comma, and then a bar. And when we run this, we see that it prints A dash B dash C, A slash B slash C, A comma B comma C, A bar B bar C. The default line ending of every print function is a new line. So here we have three different print functions. We have print line 1, print line 2, and print line 3. When we run this in the terminal, we see that it prints line 1 on its own line, and then goes to the next line to print line 2, and then the third line to print line 3. Under the hood of each print statement is something in Python called special characters, and we won't go over this too much, but at the end of each print statement, there's something like this, which is a forward slash and then an N, and that means a new line. Automatically, every print statement has a new line character at the end. The end argument controls what appears at the end of each output. So this first example, we have print hello, and then we have an end argument at the end with end is equal to, and then however we want that end output to be, we put between the quotes. So here we have a space, so that will just add a space instead of a new line. And then this second print function, world, will print after hello, after the space, and stay on the same line. And then the second example, we have a custom arrow pointing to complete. And then for the third, we have a dot, dot, dot. So when we run this, we see it prints hello space world, loading arrow complete, and then processing dot, 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 done. You can also use both of the end and separator arguments in the same print function. So here we have print A, B, C, and then the separator argument of a dash, and then the end argument of a space, and then our second print function we have done. And then when we run this, you see it prints A dash B dash C, and then it prints a space because that first print function, the end argument was a space, and it prints a space at the end because that first print function has completed and it's at the end, so it prints a space, and then it prints done on the same line.